back to Roma career mode. Return to glory. And we have got a Champions League game to play against Real Madrid. So it's a rather big match. And Sergio Ramos, don't worry, you will play. So, away from home, in the Bernabeu. Amazing the fact that we can just change so many players now compared to what we used to be able to. That's it. It's time for that music to hit. Actually feels like a proper Champions League type. It feels like this career mode has actually started. It feels like we're actually starting to play games that matter all the time, and I feel like we've actually got a team that we can challenge with. I mean, the problem is
it's Real Madrid. They face Roma, and it's coming up on EA TV live.
We all know what Real Madrid are like, and if they turn up and play football, they'll win easily.
Shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to.
Who's Figo?
Real Madrid up against Roma.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
Just have a look at some of the players that they've still got. We obviously don't know. So let's have a look. That's a weird team. A weird mix of flair, pace, English aggression. Youngster there, Robinson, and the key centre-half partnership, and one of the best keepers in the world. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. And the Romanista there, Florenzi. Meanwhile, against Eden Hazard, basically. So Nacho Fernandez, Pereira out of Leicester. Their gut, I mean, even their bench. Look at that. Their back four's amazing. Casemiro, Valverde, and Pjanic as your midfielder. Hazard's going to try and you've matched this up basically in terms of formation wise. I'm not scared at all. I probably could have played Delafeu. I think he used to be at Real Madrid. I'm not too sure. Maybe it was Barcelona. He's one of the Spanish clubs. But maybe. Obviously, Gareth Bale is back against his former club. That was great football by Rice there. I'm sure Bale's going to be loved. Oh, bicycle kick from Delafeu. Half chance already.
Well, overhead kick looks good. Not really the option though.
Naby Keita's got to trot back in that hole.
Ricardo Pereira has it. Tremblay. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game.
Save.
To do a bit of damage.
Oh, he's found him.
Well, he's a player capable of unlocking any defence in the world. I'm talking about Eden Hazard. Lee, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick.
Well, there you go. That's your break. All three of them went forward like, you know, like the MSN, like Messi, Suarez, Neymar, like a BMW, which is, I think, the Brentford one for Benyama, Watson. I can't remember who the M is in that. He missed it, Delafeu. Right-footed from Fraser as well. But anyway, 1-0 up in the Bernabeu. It's suddenly got very quiet. No way, never. Nah, kick it away, kick it away.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Fraser.
It's a great movement. That is great movement. 2-0. Well, it's not very dignified.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
And you can only imagine that if this was in real life and Sergio Ramos had left Real Madrid for Roma and Roma were winning 2-0 at the Bernabeu, Sergio Ramos would be unsufferable.
Rodrigo. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Robinson. Ryan Fraser. Does read the game so well, Nacho Fernandez.
Wow, he's not very good, whoever that is. Has that Rafael Varane been pressured so much by the pace?
Bale making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Rice is doing really well in that role, actually. Keita and Rice could be really good together, actually. There we go. Go on in, Sergio. Tackled by his own player. Naby Keita's tackling everything that moves. His own players. Good foul to give away that.
And a half-baked clearance.
Neuer took that easily in the end. Robinson's going to drive with this. He's laid him in.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce?
Oof.
Let's go to Alan McAnally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Bayern Leverkusen.
Yeah, we knew Leverkusen were good. Obviously they got beat by us in the first game. They are the team that I feel will decide where we are, but obviously I think 3 wins and a draw will see you through, as long as they're against the right clubs. Yeah, you probably got to win both games against them. You might have to win against Leverkusen twice. Oh, what a finish. Well, it's over in 31 minutes. I mean, I said we'd been on form. They're really bad. See, I thought Leverkusen were going to be the harder two, but they're clearly not. Hazard's got to try and be Ronaldo.
Cross into the middle.
I mean, he's giving him the best cross
Opportunity with the head.
in the world. I mean, you should score.
Keeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Rice. Florenzi on the ball. They've regained possession.
Oh, that's nearly through for Bow. I mean, we might as well take one of the others off here, because this.
Straight down the throat of the opposition.
I mean, 3-0 up. Every time we come forward, we look like we're going to score.
Opposition that time.
Oh, that's tight.
Delivered into the area here.
Oof.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
He's got time. Sweep the keepers on.
Well, the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. Here's Keita. In possession, Deulofeu. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up.
Oof. Yeah, they're not quite the side they were,
Hazard on the ball.
are they?
Now Casemiro.
And they've sold too many players who are ready now, and presumably bought youngsters, which is all great, but they've not done what I thought they would do.
3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Into the advanced position. Was an important piece of defending.
Defended it anyway.
Here, offside, the decision.
Really easy. First half here. Back two haven't even been bothered.
Lorenzo Pellegrini with it.
He's found him again. Pereira's getting dragged inside
To be creative
all
in
the
that
time.
position. Excellent ball towards the front.
Keeper.
Inspirational
Ugh.
keeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
Yeah, Fraser's not going to win many headers.
And that is that.
But he has got a goal, and we are winning 3-0 away in the Bernabeu. Unbelievable. I don't really know what to do here. It's all going far too well. Fraser's so important to how we play. Bring put Cavani on. And if Pellegrini gets his hat-trick, we'll take him off for Grealish.
And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around?
Oh. I mean, I know what they're trying to do, Real Madrid. I should have probably had a look at the half-time scores. Obviously, Leverkusen are winning in our group, but I'm just interested to see what's going on elsewhere
Errant passes like that.
as the season develops.
The Bayer Arena. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Bayer Leverkusen. 46 minutes played.
Can he take advantage?
Good block that.
Vital intervention. Punching it clear. Cavani might want this one.
I think he did.
Reading of that ball in.
He had half a chance. Sinichu found Cavani.
The moment.
Oh my God! What a miss!
That opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Wow. Okay.
Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for understandable reasons to confirm Leverkusen have scored in that match. And they're
Foul.
running away with it,
Oof.
seemingly 3-0 in front.
I just feel like we're going to get another one.
For what is going to be a corner kick. Played into the centre of the box. And he's clear as lines.
Oh, I don't think I should have done that. I probably could have hit that then. I've sort of fallen for that as well. Just don't move the ball very quick.
Ricardo Pereira. Splendid tackle. And a throw
I reckon
coming up.
Zinedine Zidane could get sacked if they were losing 3-0 at home in the Champions League.
Real Madrid.
It's kind of what they do. They kind of win the Champions League. Benzema's come off. Who'd have put on? Luis Alberto. Valverde off.
Alberto. So plenty
Didn't
of
see who come on.
momentum from Real Madrid here.
That was good, wasn't it?
Wonderful intervention. And a goal
Mug.
kick will be next. Zayuncu has it. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage from
Oh,
here on EA TV live.
they're through again.
Real Madrid
They're
taking on
queuing up.
Bayer
Back
Leverkusen.
post.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does.
Oof.
Well, it should do anyway.
Touch
I'm looking forward
Delafeu.
to it.
Oh, that's filth.
A chopping challenge, and the referee
In Europe, you might go for that.
think about it. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
I mean, is this a yellow card change? Yeah, just a bit.
Cavani coming off second best in the passing department. Now can they
It's not the one that should have been passed to.
Can they keep it going?
Cavani.
Rodrigo.
Yeah, they just can't.
And it should be a set
They're not really
game
set up to
today,
counter
but
the same as us.
with us here on EA TV. It's Roma against Udinese.
Well, he was unlucky first time
Great
when we around the
matchup,
corner.
doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Well, that's one for them to pursue.
Our next game is against Udinese. It's a bit of a come down.
Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 67 minutes played. 4-1.
4-1. I suppose that's not too bad.
Keita. And that's an important intervention.
They've been better this second half defensively. They've not been so open.
Well, they've not been at the races today. It's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes. Not enough heart or endeavour for me.
Cavani, the pass not quite up to scratch. Pellegrini. Bale. Cavani. Couldn't keep the ball.
I think I've wasted a bit of money with Cavani here.
On the ball. And taken away from Azar.
I mean, Fernandez has read him like a book there. He's just sat down and gone, yep, alright, I'll read that.
And attempting
Oh.
the through ball. Well, that's the end of that.
Sergio Ramos.
15 minutes remaining. Can they do something?
That's the wrong way.
On the counter-attack. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Luis Alberto. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball.
Like that again.
Sure, there was absolutely no way through. Ricardo Pereira went in strongly, decisively. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Rice.
Turns it out.
We're in the second half.
Done quite well here.
Has got a bit ugly.
It's been a very good game.
What positives can you find, Lee?
Well, 11 sets of earplugs for those Real players as they go into that dressing room at full time. Their coach is going to let them know what's for, that's for sure. Lack of intensity, shocking at the back too. No hunger in that performance, no passion.
A change to the scoreline I'm hearing at the Bayer Arena. A goal there, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Bayer Leverkusen. 9 minutes remain. 5-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
Good defence, that.
But intercepted. Might be able to set up the chance. Can they convert?
Nice fish, Cavani. That's game, set and match, that is.
Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with these. Lovely goal.
I mean, I don't know what they expected to do. He said it's a massive lead. He should have said it's a massacre, because it is. It's a Spanish Inquisition. Probably tomorrow for in Madrid.
Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. That's a good looking run from Eden Hazard. Opportunity to deliver the cross. There's not a
Wow.
great margin
I don't think they've had a shot on target. I think we've come to the Bernabeu
Difficult technique, but
and they haven't had a shot on target.
he'll get another chance.
Rice. The referee has decided that there's a slide rule pass. He's just got to continue his run.
And that is a hat-trick for Pellegrini. And it's 5 goals in the Bernabeu for Roma. Wow. I mean, that's poor.
Now he's got the hat-trick, fully deserved. Well done indeed.
That's so poor. We're playing this on world-class difficulty as well. That's ridiculous.
Have been removed. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude.
Well, 7 games in all competitions without dropping any points. I mean, if you're not... I mean, look at them. Dortmund beating Atletico Madrid. Milan and Barcelona drawing 0-0. That would be going around the world. That would be to win 5-0 away from home, even though it's the group stage. Top of the league, not dropped a point. 6 games, 18 points from 16, 18 from 18. Just gotta hope no one gets injured on international duty. Udinese is the next game. Milner out for yeah, that's it. I mean, we just got all the just can pick whoever we want really. It's gonna work. It's when it goes to the Italian Cup that I think Ramsdale will go back and goal. He didn't actually do anything wrong, but so let's have a little look. Playing against Udinese at home. Let's go forward. Let's go and win this game early doors.
Looking forward to bringing you live Serie A action. It's coming right up. It is Roma up against Udinese. Cross towards that far post.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
Magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Brian Fraser is unreal.
Well, Derek, it's all about the cross.
I mean, the cross is ridiculous in itself, but look at the header. That have to move. He's the smallest player on the pitch. 2 minutes in against teams last season, this just wasn't happening. This league title's ridiculous. We have become Juve. Look at that for a ball. We're through. Look at that for a pullback. We've missed the pullback. Look at the flick. Look at the finish.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but
what a flick.
Angle of it, absolutely nothing it can do. A huge deflection, keeper no chance.
Is it a huge deflection? Just go in.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Nah. Great finish.
So 2-0 now.
2-0 inside 5 minutes. Game over. All over. 7 games in the league. 21 points.
It's with Trost Ekong. It's with Lorenzi. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 9 minutes played.
Cheers again.
They've got to start winning. They've got to start going on their run,
On the ball.
haven't they, Juve? Because they can't not win the league. Oh,
Dangerous looking
caught us
through.
out here.
A chance to whip it in.
Oh,
And he takes it on.
Sanichu went to the floor. I never even said for that.
Pass. certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
I don't know who that was.
Worth an effort.
But Sinitru went to the ground. I didn't ask him to. I don't know if he fell over.
Here's Keita. Robinson. Might be able to get in behind the defence.
Oh,
Oh, he's given the ball away.
he waited till he went the wrong way. That was definitely not a foul. Much. Time.
Given away. Here's Keita. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Great opportunity. And a goal.
I mean, did that deflect in? I mean, if not, their keeper is Joe Hart. It's rubbish. It's ridiculous. This cannot be happening. Pellegrini's in the form of his life. It is a deflection. It's twice in a row. But the 3-0 in 18 minutes. It's won 5-0 away in the Bernabeu. It's like euthanasia going to be a problem.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking
We
side.
still get another advantage, yeah. We really had that at all.
Less than convincing defending.
Mate, these are pony.
It's still alive. And
Off the line.
defending.
That was great.
Whatever it takes to keep them out. He takes aim.
No.
And a fine stop.
See if the keeper would have saved that. That was going really quick. And the game slowed that down so the keeper can just like fall on top of it. It's ridiculous. Unlucky. We went the wrong way.
Possession.
Supposed to go to Keita that. Unbelievable. So, Juve will start to win games. I don't know when our first Juve match is. I mean, who have we played so far? Nobody really. We played Napoli second game.
Excellent vision.
I mean, I thought
To say the least, Lee.
we were going to get fouled then.
Body shape, look what he's doing.
And news of a goal in the Cagliari match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Cagliari. 27 minutes.
Oh,
1-1.
into dropping point to a second.
Along the way.
Not sure about that one.
He's given us away.
Thanks to the flick.
Greeny
I mean, that's awful.
to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He's got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
I mean, to be lucky we're 3-0 up. We're scoring the average one every 10 minutes.
Fraser.
Ping that. And again.
Hugh has it. It's with Lorenzi. Rice. Bale. Bale puts it in.
Oh.
Oh, that's a goal.
Oh, mate. They're so bad at the back.
Well, let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say. But it's
What a header.
head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
I mean, he's tried his best, I think, to get an own goal with the deflections so far. He's obviously a Roma fan, clearly, by the way that he's playing, so...
Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Given away.
Oh, unlucky. Neuer, standard. Strange.
Roma in total control of possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
They look like they're creaking. At what point would you say they have broken? 4-0 in the first half. Would you not say that's broken?
Is it going to be? And he scored.
Oh, he scored as well.
Twice. They simply
It's ridiculous. You just shoot.
no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well,
This is embarrassing.
goal, spectacular headers.
These are awful.
This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal and
These are absolutely diabolical. I think these are the worst team I've ever played. Half time, 3 subs.
He's very adept at protecting the ball.
Any 12-year-olds we can bring on, make it a bit more entertaining second half.
Good tackle.
For a ping as well. Go between these two. Oof. Unbelievable.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
Keita. Rice.
Not really Declan Rice's vibe. I mean, I can't believe their keeper's actually made the save.
He's driven in the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it.
Unbelievable.
Just couldn't keep the ball.
Goal side. Oh, you don't actually have a counter attack. Here we go. Let's see how long this lasts. Oh, so the referee blows up. 5-0 at half time. I mean, we won 5-0 away in the Bernabeu. I thought that was decent. Right, here we go then. Here comes your substitutions. That's it. That is it. You got to make them 3 subs. Oh, rubbish. Delafeu was on a hat-trick, weren't he? Oh, I feel sorry. Sorry, Delafeu.
It needs an accurate cross. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Grealish. Rice. Well, I can tell you there's been a change to the scoreline at the Meazza. Let's go to Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Inter. 47 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always.
Oh, that was unlucky.
This is Gareth Bale. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Rice.
And to be honest, this is actually playing football.
Forward effectively. And it was blocked, that particular cross.
First time they're all like counter-attacking the same type of goal, but
Comes the corner. Absolutely
in the first...
goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Serie A coming up here on EA TV. It's Roma facing Lazio.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's what I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Our next game's against Lazio. I mean, what a game that is.
Really should be a Serie A game to savour. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Udinese up against Napoli.
Yeah,
The Rome derby. You go 7 games unbeaten in the league, and then you've got the Rome derby.
One of the other matches. Who is it for, Alan McInally?
What? What's that to say?
It's been scored by Paulo Dybala.
I'm guessing that's Juve 3-0 up.
There's little the keeper could do to get close to his volley, hit from just inside the area. 56 minutes played, 3-0.
Grealish. Cavani. Rice. Showing patience as well as persistence.
Is Cavani not any good in the air? Have I built a striker that's a target man that's not very good in the air? No, obviously he's going to get worse because of his age, but
30 minutes left for play in this match. Grealish. Moving the ball forward with purpose.
oh,
The pass not quite up.
Cavani there's no point attempting passes with, I think.
Elia. What can he do from here? In possession, Badu.
I'm quite happy with him having that ball there. It's not really worrying me. I wouldn't like that to go out though. Is that ours? Yeah. So bad. I suppose they have recovered slightly. I mean, this is the longest period where we haven't scored in. I mean, what's that?
Sadly, from his point of view, wayward to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Yeah, I know what he's trying to do.
Well, they substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So a throw in here.
That's lovely if he actually got there.
Intercepted. Kluivert. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. The timing was perfect.
It's over a corner. Oh, no way. I don't really care we're 5-0 up, but it was either a corner or a penalty, wasn't it?
There's been a change to the scoreline at the Meazza. Let's go to Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Inter. It's been scored by Ashley Young. He beat the offside line and lifted the ball over.
Offside line.
72 minutes played. 3-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally. Giving it a try.
Oof.
Not too far away. Just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort.
Unlucky Gareth Bale.
How many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
It's unlucky Cavani.
Second best in the passing department. 15 minutes remaining. This looks promising. Absolutely
Great save.
goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Still alive.
And ball on the line, surely.
Corner kick played in. And the goalkeeper
Save this time.
up to the task.
Well, yeah, it's a decent save, but if he lets that in, you'd be asking questions.
Well, someone has found the net at the San Siro, but who exactly? Alan McInally will tell us.
It's a second goal for Milan. 78 minutes played.
2-0 up.
Thanks very much as always,
Is that
Alan.
Benedetto?
This is Gareth Bale. Jack Grealish. Cavani. Grealish. Couldn't hang on to it. Santiago Garcia. Cavani. Naby Keita.
Keep that flag down.
The task is to remain focused.
And that's 6.
And in it goes.
Wow, what a lovely goal. The finish had to come after this pass that split the defence in half. Great goal.
And there we go. Grealish gets another one.
Lingering doubts about the outcome
Lingering doubts at 5-0,
have
lads.
been removed.
Apparently.
Santiago Garcia. They've regained possession. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Nice football, this. I mean,
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Rice. Oh, a lovely ball.
oh,
Attacker
I think you're taking it too early, Cavani.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Shot attempted.
Oh,
The corner kicks keep on
could
coming.
have just sat up for him.
And now the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Bale. Becao. They do like to press whenever they can. Possession changes hands. The interception there.
There we go, 6-0 win.
Now it is
2
truly
wins. Back to back. 7 in a row in all comps. No, 8 in a row in all comps. No, we'll skip the post-match interviews. Oh, they're all going to go away on the international duty, so we're 3 points clear over Inter. So Lazio is the next game. Let's have a little look at international duty. Look at all of them, look. Yedlin got in the United States squad. Did oh, that's only between the 8th and the 14th. Did Remington not get in the side? That's mental. Anyway, there we go. At least he's with us and not getting injured. So let's have a look at the season. Does it show you a calendar? Where's the calendar? The season, isn't it? So our next couple of games are Lazio, massive, huge game. Then a Champions League match against Dynamo Zagreb, and then away. Is that away at Atlanta? It's home against Atlanta, and away at Benevento. And then we'll move into November, which we have a game in a week. We have a game against Sampdoria at home, then Zagreb, the return fixture, then away at Empoli, before Inter and Leverkusen in the Champions League, and then Calgary will see out November. When we go to December, our first game in December, we've got a home game against Juventus. Saturday, Wednesday fixture at home. Wow, that'd be a week in Rome, wouldn't it? It'd be at home against Juve, then at home against Real Madrid, then away against Genoa, and then at home against AC Milan. So the next couple of weeks, next couple of videos, we'll really find out how good we are. But we've got to keep winning. But today against Lazio, so the league table after 7 games, 7 wins, 24 goals, 3 against. You know, already 5 points clear of Juve, who have got their own match against Inter. So really, if Inter Milan could really harm Juve a lot, although Juve have only dropped 4 points already by drawing 2 games, again unbeaten, and Inter Milan again unbeaten. So still some unbeaten teams at the top of Serie A as we now go into the Rome derby. The main derby in Rome. We'll play in our away kit. They can play in their home kit. There's only one man ready for this job, isn't there? I'm just carrying a knock of some description. Declan Rice in as well. Oh, that's presumably coming back from playing in the international fixtures. That actually makes sense. There we go. That'll be the side. Neuer in goal. Robertson, Ramos, Sanichu, Lorenzo across the back 4. Chiesa and Rice as the holding midfielders, with Pellegrini as the attacking midfielder, with Bale, Fraser and Delafeu up front. Cavani and Co on the bench as we tackle the Rome derby against our biggest rivals.
So many reasons to
Here we
come
go.
to Rome, and this is one of them, to attend the Derby del Cupolone, as it's known. The capital's big 2 clubs, Lazio and Roma.
So we're away, even though it's our ground.
A rainy night in Rome, but the players have no option but to get on with it here at the Stadio Olimpico. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live Serie A action. It's coming right up. It's Lazio up against Roma.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't...
Get out. Oof.
Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's...
Come on, let's start. We're sting out this game.
It has to be. Still possibility.
How are we not losing? He's done well there.
Well, on the scent of something positive.
That's how we're up for this, I tell you.
It's generally a real pleasure to watch Ciro Immobile in action as he goes about his business. What are you looking for from Immobile today, Lee?
Well, I hope these defenders have read the...
Gareth Bale.
Oh,
It was well
what a fantastic header.
Everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good
Arriving
position
late.
then.
Naby Keita. This is Gareth Bale. In possession, Deulofeu. Pellegrini. A glorious chance. Was an important piece of defending.
I think he's flipped back off him, he let him go out, so I assume it was right. So gone to a back three.
In possession, Deulofeu.
Pretty rock and roll to play against us with that.
And threading it forward. Deulofeu. Giving it a
Sent him for a hot dog.
that will give them quite the lift. An early
Wow.
goal
Go and get your half-time snacks, boy.
There's certainly a quick start there. What a
Wow. Well done, Deulofeu.
Well, here it is, a striker's
It's fun. Watch the chop.
finish, but it's the
Bye.
positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, the goal again.
Bye.
See it from a different angle.
Who's their number 18, is it? And they're number 3. Whoever their number 3 is.
Away once more. Roma have the lead.
Got absolutely sent for a hot dog in
And that
all
was a
sorts of
very
ways.
willing read.
No, that's bad, Cater. There's no need doing that. That's a big goal. Got something to hang on to here. Oh, he's offside, surely.
And the
It's
ball
offside,
is
surely.
finished.
Surely.
And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee, spot on there.
It's with Florenzi.
We're through again.
Keita.
Through again.
Passing it with a bit of panache.
That's nice. Rice has kept it.
And now Deulofeu.
Oh, unlucky.
Danger averted.
What? Oh, I'm almost switched on to that, apparently. That was a nice little trick flick.
He's got the right idea with that pass.
Deulofeu, it's absolute. How? How did they survive that? So that's to say, Deulofeu's runs are so intelligent. I've kind of played that a little bit too early.
Deulofeu.
Oh, and again.
It's with Parejo.
They link up so well.
And here's Johnny.
Oh. Florenzi has missed it. Well done, Gareth Bale.
Florenzi on the ball. Fraser.
We both as bad as each other in terms of touches there.
Be a throw-in.
Probably the best side we've played this season. Even better than Real Madrid. Mainly because they seemingly are up for this.
Fantastic piece of defending, was it? Cross towards that far post.
And we seemingly aspire in every chance possible. All going forward. All getting a little bit too ambitious. And now they're going to counter us. Good tackle, Bale.
And a throw-in coming up. Now Parejo.
Just need to get out there now.
Weghorst.
That's great football.
Passing it through.
Good save, Neuer.
Not the easiest of situations for the keeper.
I don't know about having Ryan Fraser anywhere other than on the post, but that's poor.
From that corner, keeper's ball.
That was enough.
Robinson.
That was not what I wanted, but that was enough.
Stylish ball. What can they do now? Fraser.
Absolutely mugged him off there.
Covers the inside route.
Oh, unlucky. Oh, what's that?
Now Parejo.
They're not bad, you know, Lazio.
Felipe with it. It's with Parejo. In possession, Deulofeu. Tremendous
Yeah.
intuition.
Trying to lay Pellegrini in a few too many times.
Pellegrini.
Maybe we should just take a couple more half chances like that.
To feed on for the attackers. Here's Ramos. Robinson. Here's Keita. Pellegrini. Keita. Fluency of movement. Deulofeu. Pellegrini.
They got out well there.
Strong in the tackle.
Well done, Keita. Sort of held him up enough. Oh, of course he's come. Oh, Neuer. 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 Huh! Yeah, actually found him with a header. Why did I say of course he's come? Of course Manuel Neuer was coming for it.
He might be able to profit from the wide position.
Oh, I don't know about that either.
Hugh has it. Rice with it.
That's a bit better. That's a bit short.
Renzi on the ball.
But,
Bale. Taking
oh,
care of business defensively here.
nearly own goal again.
And he's fired over the
He's come a long way.
goalkeeping to push that away.
If that's just gone back in there, that's a great ball.
Will he finish?
Yeah, it was. It's a great ball by Fraser.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Oof.
The goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second
When Bale
time.
pulls a bicycle kick like he did in that Champions League final.
Feel more complicated.
No, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the
Oh.
air with great relief.
Getting forward. He's protecting it effectively.
Well done. Well done. Going at 1-0.
Draws to
You're playing in big games, you just don't get beat. I don't know, they look kind of a little bit dead on their feet. I'll take Pellegrini off. And we're going to swap him with Edouard, who's done very well when he's played in that limited amount of games this season.
the second half.
Pellegrini didn't do anything wrong, I just want
Test and Roma
Deulofeu seems to be on fire in terms of maybe not finishing, but in terms of like little flicks and layoffs, and he can always go behind and do runs like that, which he's just done there. Edouard is a bit more mobile in terms than Cavani. I don't think we'll lose anything in terms of mobility by bringing him on.
Fraser. In possession, Deulofeu.
I mean, that is great.
At the far post. And it's gone in.
And the keeping's not great, but we're 2-0 up.
Looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
I mean, I think that was, I mean,
My initial opinion was to blame
he's done really well there,
Here we get a better
but
angle of it.
it's basically on the post.
Do a huge deflection, keeper no chance.
I mean, has he just headed that back across and the defender's got in the way? Again, 2 games in a row where bad defenders have cost the opposition goals, so we're getting a bit of luck, to be honest. No more than probably we deserved.
Important intervention.
So we had some bad luck last season, but this season it's all gone the opposite way.
This is Gareth Bale. Gliding through the gears. Bale puts it
Oh,
in.
mate. I was just waiting for that header to go in.
And putting his body on
Oof.
the line.
I thought that was going miles over, but I thought that'd set up for him something special.
And the
I'm overlay.
emphasis on creativity.
It's absolutely
Opportunity.
got rid of him.
Simply the cross was too close to the keeper.
Here comes what Deulofeu is really good at. He's drawn the man out there.
Confidently. Dangerous. An incisive pass. And it's
Was it
all
offside?
counted
I
off.
don't know.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all.
I don't think it would be that bad an atmosphere. It'd be very.
Roma in
It wouldn't.
total control of possession. It's
It
important
wouldn't have been a
to
bad
stop
atmosphere, but it wouldn't have been quiet.
and they've got that. Just
I think
look
it would have
for
been a lot of moaning.
Sanson. Weghorst.
Just so scared to go forward against us.
Weghorst.
Everyone is.
They continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And possession lost, intercepted.
Naby Keita's done really well there, and Bale's done well to win that back.
Deulofeu. This is Gareth Bale. In possession, Deulofeu.
You know exactly where that's going. Fraser running on the other side. That ball.
Accurately towards the far post.
It's just ridiculous. He's just so good. He delivers in key moments.
And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Here's the
Not
value of
not so much Delafeu, but look at that cross.
on a play. He swings his boot and it catches it absolutely perfect.
His movement's great. Delafeu is an absolute star little buy. Fraser was nothing, remember. It cost me absolutely nothing at the end of a contract.
Committed to scoring goals like this.
And in real life, Bournemouth are going to let this bloke go for nothing at the end
Illegal
of this
play,
season.
hence a free kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the free kick
On top of the roof of the net. 3-0 up in the Rome derby. In our last game, I think, of tonight, because I'm starting to get a little bit tired.
inexcusably.
Oh, unbelievable.
Was splendid goalkeeping by Manuel Neuer.
Well, arguably the best
So you're going to have part 18 and part 19 come out together, I think.
save like that.
Look at that for a ball.
Threaded pass here. Teammates in the middle.
So collectively, we would have scored 1 5-0 in the Bernabeu, 1 6-0 at home, and then 1 3-0 away from home. So we'd have scored, what, 11 goals in 3 games. No, more than that. 5 and 6, that's 11, plus 3 here. 14 goals in 3 games. With none conceded. Oh, mate. He deserved the goal, whatever that was. A little bit of drama, we ain't had none yet.
Right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Next time, obviously, we'll start, I think, with a Champions League game against Zagreb. I think that'll be our next game.
He has clear options in the middle.
Oh, not sure about that, Rice.
Shot attempted. Just a bit too high with that powerful.
Yeah, don't risk him that much.
Power was there, but not the direction.
Might run this, another sub. Tarkowski on for Sinichu. Oh, nice little flick onto nobody.
Pass not finding its target.
Yeah, Edward played one of the games and got a hat-trick and then got dropped by me. But everyone's scoring in this team. It's the entertainers.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
That's a bad pass, Bal.
And options in the centre. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it
Wow.
covered.
It's Tarkowski to Ramos. Ramos is going to be ever present, isn't he?
10 minutes to go.
Look, Fraser's in again.
To an even higher
Oh, I don't know about that. Is he injured?
maintain possession.
Oh, he's alright. I was more worried if he was injured or not.
Ciro Immobile. And that's an important intervention. In possession, Deulofeu. Deulofeu.
Just overrun that a little bit there.
And a throw in for
And shut that down. So you're going one way, isn't it? How do we let him get out of there? I was about to say.
giving the ball away.
And there and all.
And here's Johnny. Now
It's a
Parejo.
day late and a dollar short on that one.
Here's Benyat.
He didn't think he was going to get that either.
And it's
Look at that for a
played to the
bend.
centre.
Time.
Put it away.
No, it was too much.
He takes aim.
We'd have deserved to have
That
conceded
would be
there.
drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Declan Rice. Naby Keita.
Unlucky.
Leading of the game to win possession back.
Good defence, though. Lazio there.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage
Does he
time.
really have to add on 2 minutes of stoppage time? We're near enough done here. Great tackle.
Couldn't keep the ball.
Go run and chase that.
Dennis Vavro.
Is that it? Happy now? Yeah! 3-0, 3 wins. Excellent.
Pellegrini.
Let's get the post-match. Roma really are returning to glory.